Okay, so hi guys, this is Grace and I'm in a different location at the moment. So anyway, I still want to record the reading even though my time is a bit limited at the moment. So, love of date reading. I do this reading bi-weekly, which is every 2 weeks. And yeah, but it's still, whenever you find this video, this is still timeless. So pick your cup and I'll get into your reading. So cup number 1 is this purplish teacup. Cup number 2 is this I believe green and brown teacup, and for card number 3, pink and orange teacup. Okay, so for the people who pick cup number 1, this is your reading. So in this reading, I'll be doing an in-depth love reading. This is the format that I use. Currently, if you're watching this when I'm uploading the reading, I have a Valentine's special, and I will, if you haven't seen, read it from a community tab, community post, I will put it in the comments down below for more info on that in the timestamps. Okay, so yeah, for any updates about my readings and offers, you can always follow me on my Instagram, the Empress Tarot 2222. Okay, so let's start. I will do both your side and your person's side. So how you're viewing this connection and how your person's viewing this connection, whoever that person is on your mind right now. So how you're viewing this connection, what you want wants you, how your person's viewing the connection. We have here, in the world, not of the world. Okay. I'm hearing your person saying this connection is something beautiful and something extraordinary. There's a flow here. So I feel like you're more wanting to be rational about this connection. You want to communicate about this connection. Maybe you talk about this connection towards this person, and your person's more on their feelings, because there's wind here. Seeing wind element here with the blowing of the air, and we have your water on your person's. So I guess I feel that your person just wants to go with the flow, where things will go. I feel like your person's not too bothered. As your person's just feeling it, and your person's because we have her closing the eyes, and with your side here, I see someone with an open eye. So I feel like you just want to know where things will go. It's not that your person doesn't care. It's just that your person is trusting more in the process than you are, actually. I'm seeing also the symbol of Nautilus here, so the shell on this card. So this is all about transformation. So through this connection, you are transforming. or you're being forced to grow. Because if you don't, you'll feel stagnant. And it is all about recovering from the past also. Your person thinks sees this connection as something extraordinary in the world, not of the world. Something that this connection is something out of this world. On your side, you're just thinking about how you always have this irresistible pull towards your person and this connection. And I feel like you manifested this. You manifested this person into your life and this connection to your life. I see 7 and 7 here. There's a spiritual connection. Or both of you, your person, are being spiritually enlightened through this connection. So let's see. Looking at more detail about this connection. So starting from your mental state, using this card after tarot. Knight of Pentacles. Your thoughts about your person. The Star in reverse. Your person's card, I will use the this Tarot of Transformation. So your person's thoughts, your person's mental state. The High Priestess in reverse. Your person's thoughts about you in this connection. Your person's thoughts about you. Okay. We have here spiritual leaders. So I see that your person really thinks highly of you. Like you are some enlightened being, that is spiritual being. You probably are aware or trying to practice law of attraction, because this card came up. I wasn't really trying to get a card from this deck here, but this card just flipped out. So each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will godly attune your energies to higher frequencies. So just know that you are in control, even if you feel like you're not in control, because I'm getting that here. You want to know. Sometimes we're not meant to know, and I know that's frustrating. So we have here the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like generally things in your life, this is your general mental state. So how you're viewing things in your life, they're happening very, very slowly. Like, when is the offer gonna come? Where is this opportunity gonna come? I feel like this is not only just about this connection, but generally in the things in your life, where this opportunity gonna come. So we have the Star card in reverse. So because things are happening slowly, I'm hearing things are happening according to their season. So like I'm hearing like the turning of the wheel. There's like winter, and then there will be spring, and there will be summer and autumn. Maybe you're on the winter. So I'm seeing here, you kind of are losing hope in your person or in this connection, because things are happening very very slowly, or the only reason why things seems to be happening slowly is because it's not happening according to your own timing, according to your own expectations on the timing. And it doesn't really mean that it's happening slowly, because time is only a created thing by humans, if that makes sense. um it's I feel like it's time to nurture yourself and to really I'm feeling hydrate yourself, and cleanse yourself. Turn that extra focus towards yourself. You probably always been hearing that already, but I have just had to remind you again. Okay, because sometimes I feel like you're very wise and very intelligent, and it's sometimes hard to control your mind, and you might overthink, and you might even maybe get migraine or like headache or something for some of you. So we have here the High Priestess in reverse as your person's general mental state. So I'm hearing your person is on like a whole different um path, in a way that how your person's viewing things, they're just wanting to go with the flow. They're just Your person is on a deep spiritual path when it um and they're all about uncovering truths, uncovering maybe your person's, I don't know if you're aware of this, but your person's like, I'm seeing someone's like getting into astrology, trying to read books about it at least, or even like get reading books about the um extraterrestrial, or something like that. Being interested in that, something into something that we cannot see. Okay, more spiritual stuff. Your person might be connecting more with their intuition, and how your person is viewing you. Your person is viewing you as a teacher. Like you presented this gift to them. You opened your person's mind about these things, this stuff. This is spiritual. I keep saying spiritual, but it's here. This is the Hierophant is about commitment. Sometimes it's about marriage too. So that's possible, but that your person's thinking about commitment and marriage when it comes to you. But it's more than just traditional marriage. It's more than that commitment. Getting here, it's your person wants to be committed more than physically, but also soulfully, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. So that's what your person's thinking when they think of you. I'm hearing you're like an angel too. So let's see what your person's feeling and what you're feeling. your general emotional state. Page of Cups in reverse. Your let's see, your feelings towards your person. I have here the World. It's all coming up in reverse, but it's not all in reverse, as you see here. Your person's general emotional state. Kali. Your person's just a bit, I'm getting your person just a bit shaken up, emotionally. Like there's something that, has happened to your person. It was meant to happen, but, I don't want to say tragic, but something big happened to your person. It was meant to happen. Like your person could have lost a job, could have lost someone, something life changing, and your person is shaken up, emotionally, and maybe that's why your person is thinking about, like, more. Maybe that's why your person is thinking about more openly about things, maybe about like afterlife, about what's the meaning of this life. Even that's the kind of questions that I'm getting with your person's mind. Like why things has to happen. Maybe, for example, someone got sick, and your person's thinking why this has to happen to them, not to me. Like, for example, your person's parents or brother, sister, someone close to them got sick, and they're thinking why it has happened to them and but not me, and like why is this happening. I'm just getting that. But that's just an example. So your person's feelings towards you. We have here the Ten of Swords in reverse. Leaving the story in reverse. This is not really an emotion card. I feel like your person is feeling a bit detached about you right now. Not saying that your person doesn't think about, committing to you, because I'm seeing that here, like it's possible in their mind. That's what that's their thoughts about you. Like they respect you, they think highly of you. They see you more like a mentor and like a way shower. But when it comes to feelings, your person is detached from not only you, but I feel like from everyone. I'm getting more of like apathy. Your person is currently resting at the moment. I don't know if your person had thoughts of breaking away from this connection. That could be possible too for some of you. but your person's wanting to be free. I don't know, like, I'm just getting, like, with all the major arcanas here on your person's side, something major happening in their life. So I want to clarify this, actually, your person's feelings towards you. Oh, okay. Yeah. The love doesn't change. The connection with you doesn't change. Even though their mind are tired, their body is tired from whatever has happened or has been happening, the love didn't change. The connection with you is like more than emotional, more than physical, but spiritual and soul, more than spiritual, like soul connection. I'm getting here. So your person feels that connection with you still. As I said, how they viewing the connection is like something out of this world. So I'm seeing that here with the lovers. So we have with on your side, Page of Cups in reverse as your general emotional state. I feel like you're just confused emotionally. I'm hearing, where did the love go? Where did my lover go? Maybe your lover detached from you. Because of that, you're confused emotionally. You don't know what to feel. And it's affecting you like you probably have been like sad or even depressed because of this, and because of this you have no motivation to do other things, to no motivation to focus on your passions. So your feelings towards your person is the World in reverse. I feel like because of this connection, you kind of limited yourself with the World in reverse. Maybe there's a distance. It could be just emotional distance, but it could also be physical distance from your person. And it's affecting how you feel. You didn't have the closure that you want with this person. Or, yeah. Clarifying the world as your feelings is the Ace of Wands. You want to end this particular cycle that you have with this person. Maybe end this cycle of distance. Maybe even no contact for some of you. And you start something new with your person with the Ace of Wands in reverse. I just feel like your person's not ready, yet your person still feels connected towards you. That doesn't go away. But you're still very, very passionate towards your person. Ace of Wands is always about that new beginning. Anyway, I will not talk so much about how you feel. You probably already know that. So let's move on. Where are you both currently in your life right now? I probably have talked about that already, but we'll see. In your own life right now, your spiritual, your soul. It's been a long time since I've done readings. But where are you currently at in your own soul's journey right now? We have here the Six of Cups. And what lesson are you currently learning? We have here the 8 of Pentacles. In your person's side, where is your person currently at in their own soul's journey, own individual journey? We have here the Fool in reverse. And what lesson is your person currently learning? What lesson is your person currently learning? What lesson are they currently learning? Healer of Wands, okay. There were some risks that your person is not willing or not ready to take, but they gotta have to take it. And I feel like it's spiritually guided. Because of what happened, your person cannot stay anymore, or they're not in their comfort zone anymore. As I said, it feels like kind of forced, but it was meant to happen. It's part of their it's part of their what they signed up for in this life, if that makes sense. So Healer of Wands, professional healing. The lesson that your person is learning is to how they take back control in their life. Because I feel like before, they kind of let things happen to them. Maybe they have this like happy-go-lucky kind of vibe for some of them. They let things happen to them, let people decide for them. But now they're learning, the lesson they're learning is for them to actually decide for themselves, make their own decisions. So they won't need to deal with the consequences of not making decisions for their life and for themselves anymore. That this needs to end. Because if they do still let other people control or let life happen to them and not do anything, then they will feel like a victim and they will feel stuck. On your side, it's all about memories. It's all about if not memories, making sense of the past, maybe healing the past. I'm just making amends of what had happened in the past, like acceptance. I'm also getting access. Okay, so maybe something to do with that, making amends with the access. The lessons that you're learning is to, for you it's pretty much straightforward, focusing more on your work. In your career. I'm working hard on something, and that And when that pays off, you feel good. Feeling good about yourself through your work, through the purpose on your work that you do. In addition to making amends in the past. So, there's something to do with the hard work here. Anyway, continue in this reading. How you both see each other. More info on that. And then blockage and disconnection. And any advice after. Okay? So, how you see each other. How do you see your person? We have your catch me in reverse. Trust, surrender, leap of faith into the unknown. It's repeating the full card here in reverse. Like as I said, your person wasn't ready or wasn't maybe comfortable. Maybe your person even literally have fear of heights. But it could just be like symbolically your person is not ready to step away from their comfort zone. But your person's learning to do that anyway. So, how your person sees you. Stolen in her sleep. Unaware, unconscious, unawakened. Stolen in her sleep, but it's in reverse. Let's see. How do we make sense of these cards? How your person seeing you first? Your person feels like you have a fear of going deep within, of discovering aspects of yourself that you may find unattractive. Maybe you stay in your routine, in a certain routine, as a way of you being in control of your life. Being dulled and deadened by believing your life is that of meaningless repetition. Maybe you need to take more adventures. Your person feels like you need to take more adventures. You might have a feeling that the physical is unspiritual. I feel like your person just wants you to experience new things and have a new appreciation about yourself. Like, I feel like your person sees you, all of you, your all the beauty and also all the ugly, and accept you for who you are, and your person just hopes that you accept yourself also, all the perfectly imperfect parts of you. Because you don't see your own light. Okay? Sometimes you may be stuck in your own thinking. So anyway, how do you see your person? I feel like your person just wants you to get out of a certain routine, even just for a bit, even just for a while, to try new things, to not be afraid. So, how do you see your person? You see your person is still living in the past. You feel like your person need to trust their inner voice more. You want your person to believe more in themselves and to believe that they can get through whatever tough situation that they're in. You want your person to communicate more to you and speak their truth. You want your person to believe more in themselves because you believe in them. Okay? And you want your person to know that you're always there, willing to help them. But you kind of want your person to stand up on their own also, to learn to stand up on their own, stand up for themselves. Let's see what's the blocks in this connection. Bear with me while I get the cards that I use for this. Okay. Let's see. What's blocking you in this connection with your person? You have your reminder in reverse. And what's blocking your person in this connection with you? We have here the choices in reverse. Kind of want to turn the cards around. Always comes up out in reverse. Anyway. You don't want to repeat the same mistakes in the past. Maybe the same mistakes that you've done with your past relationships. I'm getting this connected with this 6 of Cups here. Like, through this connection with your person, you're being reminded of what has happened to you in the past. And you're needing to heal that. Okay? So, we also have here, for your person, we have where the choices in reverse. So, I feel like right now your person does not know what they want in their life, and you shouldn't take it personally, because they don't know what they want in their life, yet they still feel connected to you. But with you, it's all about, as I said, healing the past so that you won't project the past into this relationship, into this connection, into this person. Okay? It's coming up as a blockage for you. So what's the advice for you currently right now? So what's the advice for you currently right now? We have here opportunity to forgive. So we have here the card opportunity to forgive. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. I hope you're not hearing the noises outside. But this is all about, this is the advice for you to forgive maybe the people in the past, forgive yourself in the past for what mistakes you did, for what you could have done but you did not do. There's no use blaming yourself or reliving the past anymore. Okay, so to be honest with you, I don't feel like there's anything I don't feel like there's anything that your person is doing that is like, I don't feel like there's something to worry about in this connection, and about your person and about your person's feelings. They're just dealing with life right now, with their own life right now, with their own traumas, with their own whatever has happened. And with you, it's all about forgiveness, forgiving yourself and other people, whether that involves your person, from healing negative patterns. So that is your reading. Thank you so much for watching and connecting with me. To book a reading, you can always email me. My email will be on the description box, and bye. Okay, so this reading is for people who picked card number 2. Hi. Forget about what I said in the intro. I'm in a different location. I tried to do the reading, but I wasn't able to do it. So now I'm back at home doing the reading. Anyway, let's start. So what's going on in your connection? I currently have a Valentine's deal special reading. So you can, if you haven't seen that on my community post, you can always email me about that, obviously, but I'll put the information in the timestamps in the comments down below. Okay, so if you're still watching this and at this time, but whenever you're watching this reading is timeless. Okay, what's going on in your connection with your person? This is the format that I use in this reading, is the in-depth love connection reading that I do. You can always request a personal for that. And okay, looking at your perspective and your person's perspective, how are you both seeing the connection right now? Let's start with that. So in your perspective, we have here the perfection of your life. In your person's perspective, we have here release the dark wound, let love live. Okay. So I feel like this is it. Like, you see this person, you see the connection with this person, you want your person to be it, you want this person to be that person that you end up with, that you possibly like marry, or you possibly have this like, that happily ever after. That's what I'm getting with this perfection of life. But I feel like there are some things that you're not seeing. I just feel like you're hyper focused on this person and this connection and this one thing that you're not seeing, or you're eliminating everything. I'm not saying there are red flags here, but for some of you there are red flags that you're not seeing, or you're just ignoring. But I'm seeing someone with the blinders, like blinders on a horse. You only, when you have blinders, you only see what's in front of you, not on this, you're not seeing other things like on the side of you, or like, that's just what I'm getting with this. You probably are only focused on the good parts, about this connection, and the good side about this connection, on the perfect. Okay, as I said, you're probably seeing this through like rose-colored glasses. You might even be romanticizing this. Not saying it's a bad thing, but sometimes when you overly do that, with your person, how your person seeing the connection with you is release the dark wood and let love live. Your person genuinely wants to love, wants to feel loved, wants to experience love through this connection with you. Okay, but I feel like your person has a dark wounding relating to love that prevents them from actually loving, or prevents them from loving themselves. First, I feel like your person does not know love because they weren't taught unconditional love before. Maybe through their upbringing, people weren't able to show them unconditional love. So maybe the love that they know is conditional. But the wounding can also be about, as I said, loving themselves. Your person's wanting to be vulnerable, but they're very, very, very scared to do that. And for you, in your perspective, you want to create, like, let's start now, let's do this. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this connection. Your person's like, oh my God, what's happening? Are we doing this now? We're serious? Like, your person's not ready to go deep. Maybe your person have always kept you on arm's length. On only connecting with people with you on a surface level. So let's see, let's start. Let's see. I'm gonna use this card for your on your side, and the Tarot of the Hidden Realm for your person side. This one, to have get more detail about this connection. So let's start. Your general mental state first. Your general mental state. The Emperor. Your thoughts about your person. It's a Three of Wands. You really want to move forward with your person, and you're willing to wait for however long it takes. I'm getting for some of you, that's what I'm getting with that. But you really want to move forward, because you want it with your person, not anyone else, but your person. And I feel like you're quite rigid in your stance, in your thinking about in your own thinking, in your general mental state, because remember the Emperor. And I feel like you're more in your masculine energy. Like you want to take action. You want to do whatever it takes. And you have great determination. You're always in other things, in career, in other things, in other aspects of your life. This works well, very well, because you're able to really ground things, really make things happen in your life. But in love, I feel like this doesn't go well, very well in terms of love. Because when it comes to love, you cannot force things. You cannot force the other person. You cannot really overly force things to happen, okay? Because it's not only you that's thinking about this connection, but also you have to consider the other person's feelings and thoughts. So, but I'm just getting, you're very determined person. Let's see your person's thoughts and general mental state and thoughts. Your person's general mental state. A lot of things in their mind. They're not communicating. There are a lot of things that your person's not communicating. Yeah. Mainly because they're at the crossroads in their mind. They always think about their choices. They always think about, what if I do this? What if I do the opposite of this? They're always thinking about like, for example, when they think about problems, they always think about the different solutions, not just one. And I feel like your person is just wired that way in their mind. But maybe your person's generally just faced with decisions with the Two of Wands too. I feel like your person still wants to enjoy, still wants to play and not be serious and tied down. And obviously, if you want to be serious and you want to like make this, this connection to the next level, I feel like your person's not really ready for that. It's a bit wishy-washy with the Two of Wands here in their mind. At times they kind of want to do it. At other times they kind of don't want to do it. Like for example, sometimes they want to commit. At other times they kind of don't. So we have here the Two of Wands. Your person's thoughts about you. Let's see. We have here the Six of Wands. Okay. But it's a big plus in their ego if they're able to have you in some way. It's a big plus for them. They think you look good physically, and it's like you're a, I don't know why I heard like a prize possession, not to say like you're a possession or a thing, but you're a prize person, if that makes sense. Like you're someone special. You're someone special to this person. Maybe it's as simple as that. You're someone special. And having you or getting you is like winning for this person. It's all about wands here. There's a lot of passion. I don't know if you both have explored that passion already, like intimately, but there's a lot of passion here. Maybe it has started out as that for both of you, like physical intimacy. For some of you, maybe it started out as that. Let's see the emotions and feelings here. Your general emotional state. Heavier the devil, yeah. And the Two of Wands again. And your general emotions, your feelings towards your person. Oh gosh, yeah. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like maybe for some of you, you're the non-committal type. You had other options before, and but now what's your feeling towards your person is like you want to be serious. This person kind of want to make you commit. This person has changed your views about relationships, about dating, for some reason. You kind of feel stuck, but you like it. That makes sense. You kind of feel stuck to this person, but you kind of like that feeling of some of you. Your person's general your person's general emotional state is the Seven of Wands in reverse. Once again, your person's feelings towards you. The Lovers. Oh, okay. Got the Lovers again. I always see this Lovers as a sign of like, it's more than just emotional connection, but a spiritual one. So your person sees that with you. Your person might not be used to this. This is all spiritual thing. It's all spiritual connection. Because I feel like they don't really have faith in their emotions and or maybe in relationships, but when they met you, they kind of want to stay connected for you for as long as they could. Because I feel like your person has a belief, maybe through their through what happened to them, through their experiences, through what they see on other people. They kind of have a belief that relationship don't really last. But with you, they kind of want to make it last for as long as they could. So maybe I'm getting for some of them, they're trying to do the trick of like being hot and cold with you, so that they're able to keep you for as long as they could. But on your side, you kind of want to ground this. You want to make it last also, but you want it to be like grounded. Maybe have something stable with this person. For some, this could even indicate like family, the home, okay, living together. You want to try it at least. So let's see where you both currently at in your life right now. So where are you currently at in your individual soul journey? Where are you currently at in your soul's journey right now? We have the Two of Cups. Kind of want to go reverse. So your lessons that you're currently learning right now is the Page of Wands. Okay. Your lessons that you're learning right now is wanting to try something new. I'll just get the cards for your person's side first before I explain this further. Your person is afraid to get hurt deep down. They want to experience love. As I said, starting this reading. But they're kind of self-sabotaging. And they need to stop self-sabotaging with the Ten of Swords in reverse here. They want happiness, they want love, but they don't feel it's conflict because they don't feel that they're deserving of it. With you kind of need to get past that expectations regarding connections. Maybe you have sort of a formed expectations regarding a connection. Maybe you believe this is like a soulmate connection, so you have this like preconceived or preformed beliefs relating to soulmate or even twin flame connections. I feel like there's it's something to do with like what you're facing right now, getting past that preconceived beliefs that it has to be this way, it has to feel this way, it has to happen this way, a certain way. You should be willing to, like, the lesson that you're learning right now is learning to try new things. Learning to learn through experience. Your person's what your person's learning right now is to make themselves happy and not determining their happiness through you or through other people. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see how you both see each other and any blocks in this connection and advice for you. How your person see you, how you see your person. Green Man's Bride. We have your Green Man's Door. Wow. You're both mirroring each other with this Green Man's here. Low-key, you both want to take this to the next level. But who's gonna speak first? You want to have something stable. Low-key, both of you wants that. But I feel like no one is really opening up about that. Because maybe you don't want to open up about it, like rush with this. Because maybe you're afraid that your person will run away if you say something about that. But your person kind of want to have this union with you too. Maturing into deep relationship, commitment ceremony. I feel like your person wants to like ask you out too. Even like I'm saying this is like a secret that they have that they want to propose. Maybe it's like, want to ask you out or something. Want this to be more serious too. Don't know why I'm getting that. That's what I'm getting. So let's see. What else? How you see your person? I don't know if your person will do it, but that's what they want to do. Sometimes they don't do what they want to do. So how you see your person? You want to integrate your person into your life. You kind of want to make an offering to this person also. And you want your person, you want to you want to gently open up your person. You want to crack the code to this person, if that's what I'm getting. You like the mystery that this person have. Your person still feels kind of mysterious. Okay, how your person sees you is that you have a lack in trust and belief in the potential of relationships. I feel like your person is projecting this to you. I feel like it's their own belief and they're projecting this to you. Your person thinks, or how your person sees you is that love is lost and physical and short-lived only, or that romantic committed love is a fairy tale. I did mention something about fairy tale. That how you see love is unrealistic sometimes. Or you might, I feel like if you sexually connected with this person in any way, you kind of have a guilt with a union, sexual union. But most importantly, because I feel like you're an independent person and you kind of want to integrate this person into your life, you kind of want to try that. Because you're independent person, you're used to calling the shots into your life, not letting other people intervene with you making decisions in your life and all that. But you kind of want to try to connect with another person and be in an actual relationship with another person. How your person sees that is that you are afraid to self-disappear. You have a fear of self-disappearing if you commit to another person. Your person kind of feel that. Okay. So let's see what's the blockage in this connection. What's blocking you? What's blocking your person? Their own belonging, the home. What's blocking you is too much emotions. Too much emotions. As in, when you have this too much emotions, you're not able to think straight. I feel sometimes. And with your person, what's blocking your person is that they need to feel accepted. They always feel like they need to feel accepted for who they are, for what they're doing. They always have this inner feeling of wanting to feel accepted, wanting to belong. But they need to learn how to accept themselves first. As I said, with the whole issue about here finding happiness within themselves first, with your person, that could get in the way in this connection with you. Self-acceptance is what I'm getting with your person. So what's the advice for you? Cupid. Wow. Just in time for Valentine's, Cupid. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. I feel like you don't have to do anything. You just need to allow. And let things happen as it should. Your angels are taking care of this connection at the moment in the background. All you have to do is open your heart to receive. You probably are doing all the action, so it's all about you receiving this love, opening your heart and your mind. Just be open to what will happen and what will come into your life next. Allow yourself to experience love in romance and in all aspects of love, also in family, in through service. And yeah, that is your reading. I hope that makes sense. That will make sense to the right people anyway. That is meant to listen to this reading. Thank you for connecting with me. Thank you for watching. And if you want to book a reading with me, you can always email me in the description. My email is on this description box down below. And yeah, for updates on offers and free readings and all that, you can follow me on my Instagram, the Empress Tarot 2222. Or even here, I also post in the community tab anyway. So yeah, bye. So for people who picked card number 3, this is your reading. This reading is timeless, okay? But if you found this reading when I uploaded it, I have the Valentine's special. I'll put the info on the timestamps in the comments down below when it will put the timestamps, so you can check that out. Anyway, I changed location, so if you listen in the intro, I changed location, so that's why I don't have the cups here. But anyway, let's start. In this reading, if you're not already aware of it, I do both sides, your side and your person's side. So yeah, your perspective and your person's perspective, so not just your person's. Okay, so let's see how you're viewing this connection. Let's start with that, and how your person's viewing this connection with you. So how you're viewing this connection is listening for truth. I feel like you just want to get into the bottom of this. You want the truth. You want to listen for the truth. I feel like you're having your own me time, or you're in your hermit mode at the moment, finding out the truth about this connection. For some of you, there's too much of that, too much me time. You need to open up more. You need to integrate yourself back to the real world. I'm getting just for some of you. So how your person views this connection with you, going beyond normal. Okay, it's not what they're used to. This connection is not what they're used to. They're not used to you. They're not used to this connection. And it's changing them. It's changing how they view time, how they view relationships. I feel like it's opening up their intuition also, connecting with you. I'm hearing I cannot be my old self anymore with this person. It feels like this person feels like you can see through them. Like my old tricks won't work on this person, because this person is something different. This connection is something different. But you feel kinda you're in the dark about this connection. Like, what do you do now? What's really the truth? Does this person really have feelings towards me? You're trying to listen to your guides, to your higher selves. Okay, so let's see more detail about this connection. I'm gonna use the gonna use the Tarot of the Hidden Realm for you, this one, and this After Tarot for your person. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. Your general mental state. We have here the Three of Wands. Your thoughts about your person. You have here the Magician. Okay. Right. Your person's general mental state is the Ace of Wands. Right. And your, let's put this up a bit here. Your person's thoughts about you. Is the Seven of Pentacles. I kind of feel like you don't trust this person. Maybe because they're a playboy or a playgirl. I'm just getting that vibe here with the Magician here. And also your general mental state is a Three of Wands. So and I'm just getting like you don't want to waste your time if this person's not serious about you. And I feel like you're not far from the truth when it comes to that. Because I'm seeing your person is not fully committed. In their thoughts, they're all about, you know, the physical intimacy. In their thoughts with the Ace of Wands here, all about something new. They don't want to get bored. I feel like your person maybe always changes partners. So because of that, you kind of don't want to trust them. The person's all about all about, I know I'm getting sparkly, all about something new. Dating someone new. And your person is willing to invest to you, to be able to get to you, to be able to maybe get what they want from you. Your person is willing to invest with the Seven of Wands here. Why am I saying Seven of Wands? Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Wands energy is that they're being kind of defensive about this. But maybe they are. Well, that's why I mentioned Seven of Wands. For some of you, you already have a child. So, you know, you're not only considering other people, but you're also considering your own child. That's only for some of you, obviously. But maybe you could start something with this person, with the Magician here. You're not losing all hope. towards this person. But you kind of want to feel like you can trust them. So let's see more detail about this. How do you feel? Your general emotional state. Well, how do you feel? Ace of Cups. How do you feel towards your person? Is the Strength card. Okay. Making more space for the cards. Let's see how your person general mental emotional state. Page of Swords. I feel like your person observes before they make any move, especially before they open up emotionally. They observe first, or they observe you, or even stalk you. Learn what you like and your likes and dislikes through common friends, through other people, through studying you. First, this is a bit tricky, to be honest, right? Let's see what your person's real feelings, your person's feelings towards you. The Nine of Pentacles. How is that a feeling? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They see you as a project, more like a game for them, to be honest. Like, if they can, maybe you've been single for a long time, if they are able to win you, if they're able to get you out of being single, and then they'll get a lot of high from that, a lot of is that the right term? A lot of high. They'll get a lot of they feel accomplished if they're able to get you, if they're able to get you to the thought of them being able to why am I getting these terms? Acquire you. The thought of them being able to be with you, the thought of you. I feel like this person is stuck with the thought of you. The thought of you, the idea of you, the idea of having you more than having you, actually. Yeah. Maybe that's why you kind of feel like, do I trust this person? And you're right in that. If you are kind of second guessing this person, you kind of are right with that. Because with the purity of their intentions, here it's a bit questionable. And you don't want to get hurt again. You're still healing. You're just wanting to start fresh. You've just learned how to focus on yourself, how to love yourself. And now this is like you trying to be in a connection with someone, open up with someone, and you don't want it to be to the wrong person. Okay, so I understand that, and I can see that here. I'm not saying that they're the wrong person, but it's a bit tricky, as I said. Yeah, because you're just healing still with the strength card here. Your heart's still healing. So let's see where are you both currently at in your own journey, in your own soul's journey, in your person's own soul's journey. Where are you currently at in your own soul's journey? We have the 5 of Cups. What lessons are you currently learning? The Page of Wands. Your person's soul's journey. The Temperance. What your person's currently learning. The Hangman in reverse. Okay. You're very fierce. And I feel like you're learning to be more lighthearted about life in general. To see life through the eyes of a child. Or to connect more with your inner child, to be more playful. But you've been through a lot. We can see that here. I can see a lot of growth and a lot of change, a lot of transformation. But you gotta learn how to see the light in the dark. Light in the darkness. Your person is trying to balance. Balance different aspects of their life. Balance their emotions and and also at the same time ground themselves. You're learning how to balance in their life. And the lesson that your person is learning is to be able to be grounded. To be able to learn how to not rely on other people too much. Overly relying. This is like maybe a codependent energy from other people. So let's see how do you both see each other? And then the blockage in this connection. How you see your person, gift. How you see your person sees you. Oh my god, okay. Right, we have her the children again, the child again with little boy blue. Like you're so innocent. You're so kind of naive, but innocent and so pure. That's how your person sees you. And maybe they're so attracted with that. Yeah. They don't even believe like they can have you, but they still want to try. There's something about butterflies here. Both of these cards had butterfly wings. So there's maybe a symbolism about a butterfly, or maybe you could search up the meaning. But butterfly is all about, you'll see, it's all about transformation, growth. There's something so pure about this card here. And then how you see your person is the gift. You can see a lot of potential with this person. And even though your person is not very mature in other aspects, You learn a lot from this person. Maybe your person teaches you how to be more lighthearted. So that's the gift. And I'm just getting this like giddy feeling, making your person makes you blush, lighthearted, make you feel lighthearted, and this is very beautiful how you see each other, actually. And I'm gonna read these cards. As I said, it's a bit tricky with this connection, but it's so lovely. Like how these cards appear, how you both see each other. So how you see your person, this person is helping you to change your life. It's not in a very small way, but in a very significant way. And how your person sees you. Lighten up and feel joy. You make your person happy. You give them hope. I don't know why your person thinks about babies and children when it comes to you. Maybe they want to have one with you. But they connect with their inner child when they connect with you also. This person's kind of child at heart, in some aspect, also. But you're very intuitive, and your person finds that very beautiful, and you're very sensitive, and you're open to them, and your person feels like I'm reading here in the book the discovery of a gift. So your person sees you as a gift also. So that's beautiful. Let's see what's the blockage here. If there's any, what's the blockage? What's blocking you in this connection with this person? What's blocking your person in this connection with you is hope. This person just needs to believe, okay? As I said, this person doesn't believe they can even have you, so that's why there's this hope here card. Your person have to have hope. When it comes to you, you gotta believe in your own magical abilities. Because this someone card here reminds me of the magician card. So recognizing your own your own abilities and your own talents. I don't know how that's a blockage, but you gotta believe in your own abilities and your own talents. You gotta believe in your own intuition. And with your person, it's all about them having hope. What else? Maybe your person is hoping that if they can change, like they want to change, They want to change for this connection, which is totally for them. It's about it's going beyond normal for them. But I'm also getting for you, there's something about honing your abilities. I'm getting it's about psychic abilities, to be honest. Getting in touch with your spiritual side, your magic, your own magic, inner magic. So hopefully that's making sense. Let's see what's the advice for you. Entrepreneur. So focusing on business. If you already have a business, growing your business, focusing on your career business, starting a business will help you. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. I remember getting this card before I even started this channel. When I bought these cards. So maybe for you it has something to do with that. It doesn't have to do with tarot and all this. But yeah. Focus on your creative talents and your abilities at the moment. So that is your reading. That's the advice for you. That's your reading. I hope this resonated. Thank you so much for watching. You can always book a reading with me through my email in the description box down below if you're interested. And that's it. Thank you and bye.